Now here comes the kicker. So obviously with this unoptimized, just upload your white papers absolutely doesn't work anymore. What's also seeing hits is educational stuff. So, my 7 tips on how to stay productive while traveling used to work super well in 2024, and it doesn't work all that well anymore in 2025. I do not believe that it's a direct effect of the consumption rate of that new measure. It is a combination of having that and people being bored of these lists, right? They have been used a ton and maybe have been overused a lot. So I'm not saying don't do these. They still can work. It depends on your niche and how special you make these. But if you have 7 generic tips, chances are it's not gonna fly. The best shot that you have today in 2025 is to edutain, if that's even a thing. So to educate but tell a story. So instead of my 7 tips to do X is my 50K ignorance tax that I had to pay learning X. It can be the same 7 tips. You just wrap it in a story and you present it in a story. And what you will do with that is you heighten the chance for people to actually finish the slideshow because they want to learn the end of your story. This is why this is powerful, and this is why that will work. If you have a great hook and your second slide immediately emphasizes and amplifies the pain or the excitement or the thrill or whatever. And then, classic story arc. You find a resolution eventually, a small hero journey maybe. People will read through it. So let me give you a few more examples to make this more clear. Instead of creating a slideshow with the 21 career mistakes, you create a slideshow, my career mistake that cost me. Instead of 15 LinkedIn tips, you make it the LinkedIn message that changed my business. Instead of a guide to B2B sales is how I closed my first $1 million deal. You make it specific, ideally about your own experience, your own story that you've lived through, that you can tell. You can talk about the same stuff, but you just create a story for it. Now, if you do this well, this will be killer for your engagement and your slideshows and your reach.